The playoffs are tomorrow, and Denver is buzzing because that's the city I'm from. And who is in the playoffs? The Broncos and the Bills. So my friends always ask me for predictions because I like to predict things with Chinese medicine and the years and the theme, and most of the time I'm pretty on point. And so if you win because you bet, I want 2%, and I'm gonna trust you and hold you to your integrity to send it to me. I'm just kidding. So what I look at first in this aspect is their strength. And so I look at their jaws. Both of them have pretty square jaws, and if you notice it, a lot of athletes will have this too. So they've got a lot of strength, and these are the roots, okay? And then I will look at other things like their nose, their eyebrows, their forehead, and their chin. So the chin is the area of tenacity, grit. This guy here has this like nubbin, right? So that is something that's really strong, has a lot of tenacity and strength. He doesn't have as strong, and his name is Josh Allen. I had to look this up because I know nothing about sports. It's not my thing, but I always do make predictions. So now, both of them come to a point, and both of them actually have a stronger zone in the lower part, which means they have to really trust their intuition. Okay. Now, the other part is the nose. The nose is how you take in life, how hard you are on yourself, and also like your decision making, also your back strength. So they both have similar noses. Can you see that? Yeah. So they are very ambitious. All right. He's a little bit more relaxed. He's a little bit more contracting and like harder on himself. Now, the eyebrows. The eyebrows is your liver strength, also your decision making, how you hold space for other people, your leadership skills, your confidence as well. Okay, so Bo here, they actually have very similar eyebrows, right? Bo's is a little bit stronger. So he can make decisions quicker and stronger, very more decisive, great starter. He's a little bit more humble, thinks about things, and also a little bit more compassionate, okay? So when I looked up their birth dates, Bo is going through his wood year, and his theme, and he's finishing it up, is to go for it. It's a lot of growth. He is going through his metal year of experiencing beauty. It's about reaping rewards. He's a triple fire element though, triple fire. So Josh's nose says that he is very ambitious. He's a trailblazer as well. And how close his eyes are to his nose, very attention, detail oriented. He's got such a great smile. He chose to put a beard around him. And so this just kind of softens him up. He's actually such a great teddy bear. What's interesting about him is his forehead. You see, it's kind of like a trapezoid. He's very logical. This is kind of like an inventor mind. Look how sweet he looks in this picture. So once again, with this, you see how his lower part is larger than the other areas. His ears are placed lower, so he actually thinks about things a little bit more before he reacts. He's a great listener, and he holds a lot of space, which is for other people and making decisions and doing it for the sake of the whole. Now, his nose, you see how that's a little bit more, there's a tip at the end, so he's very affected by people's emotions, which is very true because he is a triple fire element. So they're very creative, and they're very much the emotional empath. I don't know why this app is like having me have problems where I can't shrink myself smaller. But you see here, Bo's forehead, different than Josh's. This is and he kind of has like a widow's peak, so it's a mark of a charmer, right? And he has a lot, he can think through things. However, he will go more with his emotions. If he does, it's better for him. Now, do you see these lines here? They're called joy lines. And then sometimes when they go down to here, they're also called grief lines. Even though he is younger than Josh, he's actually experienced more life than Josh. Yes, he has experienced more life than Josh. Okay, so I also see that he holds a lot of space for other people because of his eyebrows right here. He's very attention oriented as well. You see how in this picture he shows that he's aged a little bit more. He's still a young pup though. 25 is a young pup. And even though he in the other pictures are smiling, this one here is not. You see how his lips are actually smaller? This is a person that doesn't express their feelings that well. And because of the way his eyes are, he kind of holds it in. From some of the pictures I've seen, his ears are actually placed higher than Josh's, and so his information comes in a lot faster. So Chinese face reading can be used for anything. Most of the time people come to me for purpose, sometimes relationships, sometimes health. But for the purpose of this reading, which is who will win the playoffs, I'm gonna have to place my bet on Mr. Bo. Not because I'm from Denver and I want the city to be happy afterwards, but because of his experience, his strength, which is to go for it. The themes of him is growth this year, and so he's finishing that up, and I have a strong feeling that the Broncos are gonna play. So tell me what you think and how you like this, and maybe if you have some of those features or not.